All right, welcome back. Let's squeeze in as many calls as we can here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, beginning with John in Johnstown. John, go ahead.
Hey, Bob. First-time caller. Just in
Thanks.
observance of the game or the plays before that field goal debacle. I mean, they shouldn't have done that. But you're on the 1.5, probably 2.5 feet from the goal line. You can aid the runner. Why don't we just, put that 280-pound fullback behind Kenny Pickett and 4 times try to shove his butt into the end zone?
A lot of people thought that was the way to go. You can also push guys around. You got to get a yard. Not even the yard. At the end, it was like a foot. So, listen, they tried what they thought was going to work. I tend not to overreact to play calling, down there, because there are a lot of different ways they can go. They're smart enough to know what they think can work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you credit Penn State. I thought Penn State had a really good defensive goal line stand there, but I still would have gone for it with one more try. I think the odds are eventually going to get to you if you try it 4 times, but they didn't do that. Thanks for the call, though, John. I appreciate it. I got to move along. Mary in Monrovia. What's up, Mary?
Well, hi, Bob. Just wanted to say I'm proud to say I'm a Pitt alumna, and I was very happy with the way the guys played today. Even though we didn't win, they gave it their best.
Yeah, but, you want to see wins, though, Mary. I mean, I agree. I thought they played a really good game, but I think at the end, it's a result-driven business. You got to come up with wins when you had, and they had a chance there. John in Carrick joins us right now on Pittsburgh CW. Hey, John, welcome.
Hey, Bob, how you doing, man?
We're good. What's going on?
Hey, if the Steelers go 0-5 or 0-6, is there any chance they fire this guy Tomlin and
No.
clean house with the coaching staff?
If they do it, something like that, they'll do it in the offseason. They don't do it in the middle of the season, so no. And it's not going to happen anyway. 0-5 or 0-6, that's not going to happen. Do you think that's going to happen? Oh, okay. Line 3 we go. It's Donald in the West End. What's up, Donald? How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing tonight?
We're good. What's going on?
Just a question. Now, Paterno wanted to start a regional football league
Right, all Eastern
back
Conference.
in the 70s. Is that correct?
Yes.
And what was the reason behind that?
Because he wanted to keep it together, all the Eastern rivalries and everything else that went together with that.
Yeah. And it would have basically kept it home on home, wouldn't it?
Well, there's always going to be a change in how things go when it comes to conference realignment. We've seen it on the fast track here in the last 10 years. Thanks for the call, by the way. But that did happen. But, to go back and talk about that in the subsequent decades, I'm talking about now. I think, like politics, sometimes it's impossible to get stuff done because everyone won't cross the aisle and just meet and talk and come up with a conclusion or a compromise. We need that today in everything in life, and I'm out of time. We'll see you tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. on the KDKA for our pregame show. Good night.